Hey guys, this is Turok, and in this trailer, I'm going to be reacting to a new Resident Evil trailer. I only heard about this recently. I didn't realize they were going to have a trailer so soon, but I I'm very skeptical of this that this will be any good at all because we've had so many Resident Evil stuff, and it just there. I just found out recently too when watching a different review about Requiem, the last game, the recent game, how there was another one that's like a it came out. I don't know what year it came out, actually. It must have been in the last 5 years. I know there was that Netflix series that I heard was really bad. I saw the trailer for it back then. I'm like, okay, this does not feel like Resident Evil either. Like, I would love to see where they would stick to the storyline and stop doing they keep doing the post-apocalyptic setting that never actually happens in the Resident Evil video games. Okay, you did it now. And when you guys just follow the story and just adapt it, there's enough stuff there to make movies, and then just have to wait for more games. Like Game of Thrones, like initially did good at that. They just kept going when they ran out of content. I mean, they kept going, and then just got bad after they ran out of content around season 5 or even like 6 that much either. 7 was like terrible, and 8 and finished and everything else. But yeah, it's just like I just want to see them then try to follow the story without having to change so much, and it's just like impossible for Hollywood writers to do it. They just can't control themselves, I think, in making their own stories. I think Capcom's got to get a tighter foothold or whatever on telling these guys how to make this the way like One Piece is doing now. Oda is always going out there to help and supervising the stuff to some degree of what's happening with the One Piece live action. And it's been tremendous. They trimmed down the content, the stuff to make it condensed to the fit in so they just put how many, I don't know how many chapters that would be exactly. But like the first season the first season though. So the first season into like the 9th episode too. The first 9 episodes of One Piece live action of the 16 covers 100 chapters. So they condense it down. Makes sense. But okay, I get that. But like, can you follow a story? Stick to it. Like you have to make. Okay, again, they have to make some changes as well. Like they didn't have Don Krieg as a main enemy in One Piece. But anyways, let's see what this is. We'll find out. Hopefully this sounds better on the desktop audio. I had to raise it up. Brian, who I'm gonna just turn the subtitle. Okay. Zach Frager. I don't know who that is. Unfortunately, weapons. Okay, I heard that was good. I haven't seen it. Oh, those phones like that. I miss those. Jeez, my hat looks interesting. Okay. Is he by himself? Oh, is that one? That thing looks like what is that? It looks like it looks like a newer version of the engineers from Covenant, Alien Covenant. Okay. All right, it's gonna be different again. It's not. I was hoping it'd be the mansion. All right, we'll have to see. I don't know. September. Okay. The presentation is cool. I get it. It looks really neat. This guy must know what he's doing with these people were making this kind of What else is in here? Try to look at this room. Okay, looks like an old couple may have been here, retired. They're sitting together watching TV. They got some whiskey, but they're gone. Yeah, there's phones. You don't seem like that anymore. Okay, let's go ahead. He took the guy's shotgun too, right? Old-fashioned break action. Is that got the internal hammer? No, I think that's the old-fashioned ones where you have to cock the hammer. I like those. I wish I had one of those. All right, so it's a new character. No, something's there. He's being chased around. Okay. That looks like is that something from is that supposed to be like the blob thing that was in 9? I like the way the lighting is on him. It also reminds me of who am I thinking of? Oh, it's in the first Dune, the recent the 2021 or so, the part 1. Skarsgård's playing the Duke. Not Duke. Is he a Duke? He's one of those other noblemen who's out to get the Paul and his family, and he's like obese. They had him wear something like that too. He looks too much like that. All right, I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. I like the presentation of that, but it's because I don't know what story it's following. It's like, okay, this is a story about the random dead NPC you find in the Resident Evil game. Took the guy who took the valve hand wheel right before you got there. Okay, where is everyone going? The movies? Oh God. Oh, the Duke. That's what I'm thinking of too. He looks like the Duke with the penguin. This man can't walk around the house unannounced. Mr. X let himself go. Oh, yeah. Isn't that actually? That's one thing they did. I have to try. I wonder if I can still try that demo when Resident Evil 8 was announced. They had a demo of it, and you're playing a victim, one of the villagers who's captured in the castle, and she's trying to escape, and but she doesn't. You when you play Ethan, you find her body, but you get to play that. That's who you play in the demo of the castle for 8, I think. Yeah, Baron Harnakin. That's the one I was thinking of, who Stellan Skarsgård played in Dune. Here we go again. Oh boy. Okay, the comments here are gold though. My desert, my rockets, my Dune. Better call the homie Leon. Alright, I don't know. We'll see what this is. I'll wait for a new trailer. This is something I probably would check out, but I don't know. I'm not expecting too much out of this. Depending on I want to know if it's tied into the main story, if it's just its own little thing. It's just like, okay, it looks like a horror thing, but is it going to be Resident Evil? Is Umbrella involved? Is Leon or Claire or Chris or Barry or anyone going to be there? That's the thing too. It's like, this looks like it could be a good horror film, but is it going to be a good Resident Evil film? We'll wait and see. Thanks for watching.